Hey guys, how's it going? Just got done working out again and had a few thoughts that I wanted to share with you guys. First off, if you guys watched my video on the Moringa, if you've started taking the Moringa, I'd like to hear some of your thoughts on that to see where you guys are and if it's working for you. So I've been on the Moringa for, man, it's probably been about a month now, or pretty close, since the first time I put that video out. I would say it's about 4 weeks right now. And I've been taking it every single day. I missed one day, and I have zero joint pain in my knees. Okay, so after I had struggled with the joint pain all through December and January and February in the knees, I can tell you right now I have no joint pain in my knees at all. Okay, am I contributing it to the Moringa? It could be, but I have been going to the gym and I'm doing a lot more exercises, and that's why I wanted to kind of share this with you. Okay, so first off, make sure that, I think that if you stay sedentary and you aren't moving around a lot, that your joints, they kind of just stay still and they're not creating the synovial fluid that they're supposed to in order to lubricate the joints and to keep them functioning the way they're supposed to function. So I know that it's painful if you have arthritis in your joints to move them around, but it's very crucial that you do move them around. Okay. And I know that a lot of people probably live on ibuprofen just to keep the pain level down. But I would encourage you to try and decrease the ibuprofen as much as you can tolerate. For one, it's not good on your stomach. It's not good on your kidneys. But I understand why you take it. Okay, and I think people that have not had this disease would not understand. Okay, but anyway, so in order to help everybody out there, I encourage the Moringa. I'm so grateful that I don't have any knee pain, that whether it's the Moringa or not, I'm going to continue taking it. I do think that the Moringa has a lot to contribute to it because it is so high in vitamins and nutrients and amino acids that I think it helps with the healing process in those joints. And also, I think that the exercise that I've been doing, so I started stretching really good within the last few months too, and I think that has helped dramatically too, because what I'm thinking is, so what happens is when your joints are really, let me see if I can, okay, all right, sorry, it's kind of a weird angle, but anyways, your joints, so you got your joints like this, okay, and when you're not moving, they're just staying like that, okay, but as you start to stretch, you start to open those joints up in those stretching exercises. See what I'm doing? See how the joints are starting to open up? And then as you start to give them more opening inside those joints, what you're doing is you're allowing those nutrients and everything to actually get into the joint. Okay, and this is all this is based on the information that I've gathered myself and my experience, and this is my opinion as well. Okay, so don't take this as any kind of doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm just giving you what works for me, okay? And I think if you guys have been watching this channel long enough, you'll understand that too. So as those joints start to open up, I feel like those nutrients are starting to get in where they need to get, okay? Because those joints are so tight that if you never allow them to open up and get the nutrients and the blood flow, that they're never going to be able to heal, okay? So I think there is a degree of pain involved that you do have to open them up. But that's the degree to where you're going to actually start the healing process. And then that's why I do a lot of videos on patience, and I tell a lot of people, hey, guess what? This is a marathon, okay? It didn't come on overnight. It's not going to go away overnight, okay? And I know that it's hard to hear that, but the truth of the matter is that is the truth, okay? So as far as my ankle goes, okay, so I feel like I am pretty much stuck at the 80%, okay? I don't know if I'm going to get higher than 80%. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing right now, 80% is very, very manageable, very livable. You can live a good quality life with an 80% improvement from where I was, okay? I'd like to have 100% though. I want to be able to start running again and doing marathon, or I don't really want to do a marathon. Well, it'd be kind of cool to do a marathon, but that's not, it's not on my top to-do list, okay? But I would like to be able to run consistently again like I used to be able to in the past. So anyways, that being said, I didn't want to make this a very long video, but I just wanted to give you guys some of my thoughts on how I feel this healing process really actually works. As far as like the stretching, the opening the joints and stuff like that, I think that's really important to the healing process in recovering your joints, because I believe that they can be recovered if you just have patience and you just start doing things that are all natural, that are going to help you improve your conditioning in your joints and strengthening them. And I believe that if you have that patience and you're willing to put in the time and the effort, I believe the results will be 100-fold. Okay, and this is all my opinion, and this is my experience as well too. Okay, so good luck with everybody, and do the moringa, or try the moringa if you haven't tried the moringa. And honestly, I'd really like to hear other people's results. And if you're like, I have nothing, there's zero, I'm completely the same, put it on there. I'd love to know. I want just the God's honest truth on everything on here, because that's the only way we're ever